Hello, I'm back. It's been so long that my hair changed. I've been having a really good month. Like, March has been a pretty decent month. Not politically, but like, my life has been pretty fun. So I'll tell you about it. Well, let me just start off with my hair because it's obvious. I changed the hell out of it. I got it cut. And then I got highlights. Like, look, I'm obsessed with the front pieces. Like, the money piece. It's so much more blonde. And then, like, if you look at the back, there's not that much. But then underneath, there's so much more. And, like, over here. I don't know if you can see that. But, like, it's crazy. I love it. Everyone's like, you look tanner. They say it brings out my eyes, but like my eyes are shit brown. Whoa, look how frizzy my hair looks now. But I kind of see it because I was in the bathroom brushing my teeth, and I was like, my eyes look like orangey now. Like, I guess they're right. But I don't know. I'm obsessed with it. I went to the hair cuttery, literally right next door to where I work, and I've never been there before, but a couple of my friends said it was good, and some of the girls at work, they like it. So I was like, all right, I'll try it. And they had really good reviews. So when you like schedule it, you get to pick, like you see the picture and their name and like what they do. And I saw this one lady, I forget her name, but she gave me her card. She was so nice. I was there for 2 hours. This is the longest I've ever been in a salon before. But like, it was so relaxing. Her just like putting the foils in my hair, I started like zoning out. I was just like, and then when she was done, I was like, whoa. And then when she rinsed it out and she was like shampooing and conditioning my hair, and then she put toner on it, I was like, oh, this feels so good. I was like falling asleep in the chair. But I love it. I'm obsessed with it. It kind of reminds me of like Hannah Montana hair. But I used to have highlights all the time, but I've never had highlights like this before. You see how you can see a little bit over here? Oh, I love it. She said I should go like every like 2 to 3 months to get it touched up. But like, look at that. I love it. I can't stop looking at it. I forgot about it because I got it done yesterday, and then when I woke up this morning, I looked in the mirror and I was like, whoa! I forgot all about it. Like, I'm obsessed with it. I just washed it and I blow dried, and I swear like the blonde just popped when I blow dried it. I love it. And it's even shorter. I forget how much she cut off, but she cut a lot off. And then I got some layers. I love it. I'll definitely be going back to that place. And then, oh, we went to Monster Mania at the beginning of March. That was so much fun. I haven't been since like 2015. And it's so different. Obviously, it's been like 11 years. And I forget. I think I just saw like a post that Ski Orange was gonna be there. And I sent it to my best friend, and she was like, we have to go! And I was like, oh shit, like why did I do this? I'm not good at meeting celebrities. But I was like, we gotta do it. We just have to. So all 4 of us went. Her husband, my boyfriend, and it was pretty cheap to get in. It was only $41 to get in. And I've never done like a meet and greet there. Like, I've done a panel before where you like, I think it was the American Horror Story Freak Show that I did in 2015, which was fun. And then I never went ever again. So I had no idea what to expect about like a photo op. So I was so nervous. So we get there, and it's in the lobby of like a really nice hotel in Cherry Hill. And we're in the lobby getting our wristbands on, and I just so happened to just look to it was my right, and there was like, in this doorway, you can see a poster that said Ski Orange, and I was like, oh my god. I told my friend, I was like, he's right there, I can see him. And she goes, I literally went, Lauren, there's Ski right there. And she goes, oh my god, he's right there. I'm breathing the same air. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, so we just like walked around for like a good hour, and like saw some really cool shit. Like they had a lot of like horror stuff, obviously, and there was just like there was a lot of Vampire Diaries stuff, which I was shocked about because like I feel like that show is so underrated, but it's my favorite fucking show. And they have some really cool stuff that people made. Like there is like these shelves with like movie clips on there, but like pictures of it, and like what was I gonna say? Not paint splatter, but like blood splatter on it, and like you can turn the light on in there. It was really fucking cool. It was expensive. I thought about getting one, but I didn't. But yeah, we did that for like an hour. The photo op was at 12. We got there at 10 when it started. And then we walked around. It was like a little after 11, and we went back to the lobby to just like relax until we had to do the meet and greet, well, photo op thing. And we were watching people come in and out of like the autographs and like start freaking the fuck out. So I was like, do we need like an actual ticket to get into the autograph thing? So we just went in there, and I asked the guy, I was like, do we need like a special ticket to get in there? And they were like, no. I'm like, okay. So we all went in there, and his line was so fucking long. Jesus Christ. Like, as soon as you walk in, like, he's right there, and then his line wrapped all the way around. It was so fucking hot in that room. And there was like some lesser known people that I felt bad for because there was nobody in their line, and like we just looked at them like, I'm not sure who you are. We had to Google them. And then what you call it? There was somebody else that had like kind of like a long line, but I can't remember who the fuck it was. But we literally sat in that room, stood in that room for like maybe less than 5 minutes, and I was like, guys, I'm really hot. Do you want to stay here? Like, I don't know what to do. That line's too fucking long. So we went back to the lobby. We all just like got the fuck out. But as we were leaving, my best friend, I looked at her and I was like, if you like peek this way, because we're both short, we're both like 5'2". I was like, if you peek like this through here, like he's wearing a white shirt, you can see him. I just wanted to see him just so I could be like, all right, he's a person, like he's a human being. Before we do the meet and greet, I was like, all right, I see him, he's right there. She couldn't see him, but she was so nervous. So then there was like a big ass like iPad thing right where the photo op was, and it has like the times and stuff, and they were like, get here like 15 minutes before. So we got there at like 11:45, and they were like yelling at us like, no, it's not time yet, not time yet. I'm like, that's what the sign says. So we're just wandering around close by, like acting like we're about to like, we're interested in some stuff, but we're not. We're just like wasting time to try and get close to where we have to go so we don't miss it. So that was like a little like controlled chaos. But after some time, we made it in, and we were so nervous. There was like, for his line, there was like 3 lines over here, and then us, and then there was a combined one, because there was like it was him and this other guy from Scream. I don't really fucking know. He was in Scream 7. And we were like, maybe like the 8th and 9th person in our line. We're like, oh fuck, we're so close, like we need more time. But luckily the people over here like went before us, and we were watching their reactions. Some people were crying after they met him. Like this one girl came out, she was like, oh my god, it was so funny. And some people were just like in shock. They just walked out like so then we were just in line freaking out because like I've never done that before, and I didn't know what to expect. So there was like, our line was moving fast, and then there was like a little family in front of us. It was like a husband and wife and like a 5-year-old. And as we were getting closer, I could see him, and I was like, oh my god, I'm nervous. I peeked over and I looked, and I was just like and then it was our turn, and I was like, oh no, what do I do? Like, what do I do with my hands? I don't know what to do. What do I say? Do I say something? Do I look at him? I was like, So then it's our turn, and I just like walk on over next to him, and I think he said like hi or something, like how's it going? I was like, I'm good. Nervous as fuck, and it all happened so fast. Like the first picture happened so fast. The lady was like, okay, 3, 2, 1, and in the picture I'm just like and then the second picture, it didn't happen as fast, but like I was like coming coming around to like, whoa, this is happening. And like the lady that was taking the picture said group hug, and then he said group hug, and I was like, group hug, what? So then we just like really fast. And I have the one picture because my best friend has the other picture. This is my favorite one. I'll show you right now. But I'll just like look at it and then we'll discuss. Do you see? She's holding his boob. She took a chance. She did. That shit was hysterical. When I got the picture back, it all happened so fast that we were all just like, ugh. And then we saw the picture. I was like, Lauren, you're touching his nipples. She was like, I meant to grab your hand. Oh my God. It was so much fun. Like, I was sweating after we did it because I was like, what did we just do? And we want to do it again, but they're coming back in August. I think like August 15, 16, 17, I don't know. But so far they haven't really announced anybody that I really want to see. But I'm hoping maybe he'll be there. I'm hoping Matthew Lillard will be there. That'll be fun. Hopefully somebody from Scream that I like is there. Or maybe The Conjuring. Maybe Stranger Things. But yeah, that's what we did this month. And that was just so much fun. Hope you liked it. Bye.